What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, with Terra Luna Classic making a downward turn and seeing actually Terra 2.0 make a different turn, people have their eyes on another prize, and that's Terra Classic USD. USTC is a position that maybe people are a little bit skeptical when it comes to the gains, when it comes to whether it's going to repeg, when it comes to what they can get out of it. Because in the end, investing is about gaining something for yourself, about gaining something for your family, about investing to make a decent amount of money out of it, right? So with Terra Luna Classic falling, you see something that's rising, people start to gravitate towards that. And Terra Classic USD is making a move and has been making a move for the last couple of days. So while Terra Classic is falling down, this looks like a great opportunity. Now, what what is the road or what's the path to get Terra USD back to $1? Is it us investing into it? Is it us treating it like it's a regular cryptocurrency rather than a stable coin? Is it repegging, finding a way to repeg, paying off the debt? Is it to a point where we should re-enable the algorithm and create minting? Obviously, that last one is not ideal for a lot of investors, especially in Terra Luna Classic. But let's take some time to just talk about this, to discuss this, and hopefully we have a clear vision as to if we can get back to $1 and when we can get back to $1 and the path to get back to $1 for Terra Classic USD. This also benefits Terra Luna Classic or Terra Luna Classic holders. So definitely watch this video if you are a person that's invested in Terra Luna Classic as well. So anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. If you guys want to pick up my merch line, I haven't dropped a new seasonal merch yet. But we have, this hoodie. If you like the Not Financial Advice hoodie, if you like the Profits Apparel hoodie, definitely check that out. We're going to be dropping some things. We have a couple of designs that we want to, put out there. So definitely wait for that, or you can check out the stuff we have now. Don't forget about my Patreon, guys. Link is in the description. We have a lot of members, and I think we're going to be capping the amount of members soon. So if you guys want to get in there, feel free to, reserve your spot there. And we'll figure out what the max is after the fact. But anyways, let's talk about Terra Luna Classic and Terra Classic USD. We all know that Terra Luna Classic has fallen down for the past couple of days. Now, it doesn't mean that people are, everybody wants to move over to the next position that's running. Usually that's how FOMO works. But we understand that Terra Luna Classic is a position that a lot of people are heavily invested in. A lot of people want to see this run. And we have a lot of catalysts that are happening this month. And I think it will benefit Terra Luna Classic in the end. But most people are asking about the question, what's going to happen with utility, right? What is Terra Luna Classic good for if it doesn't have the stablecoin, it doesn't have the algorithm to where it's pinned to USTC? And obviously, you can create a bunch of different utility within Terra Luna Classic if you wanted to. And I think we will eventually. But the first step is to burn off the entire supply or most of the supply of Terra Luna Classic. So that's the first step. When you do that, you can see that at a higher price. And then you can worry about what you can do for Terra Classic USD. Now, if we look at Terra Classic USD, it's up 56%. At the moment of recording this video, it's up 56%. You're going to see a 279% increase in volume, right? $602 million that have flown through there, that flows or it's currently flowing through Terra Luna Classic or Terra Classic USD, USTC. Currently, we're sitting at 6 cents, 6.4, 6.39 cents. Again, up 56%. You're going to see it closer to the high than it is to the low point at 4 cents, the high point at 6.7 cents. almost at 7 cents there, which is crazy. You're going to see the market cap that's currently at $627 million, which ranks it 70th, which is, I believe, right below Terra 2.0, which I don't think they're going to have any type of tie because Terra 2.0 functions by itself, functions independently. And Terra Luna Classic obviously is the one that's pinned to Terra Classic USD, or is going to be pinned to Terra Classic USD. But again, you see this up, the volume is up 280% on the day, and you're going to see how it did rise really, really quickly from that 4 cent and started consolidating around the 65 or sorry, 6 cents to 5 cents, right? You're seeing it in that area, and it's kind of climbing right now to where it's creating a lot of strength within this area right here. It wasn't just a quick climb. You're creating a lot of strength within this area, which is definitely a good thing. Now, when it comes to repegging Terra USD, when it comes to re-enabling the algorithm, is it the right idea to do that? I believe it is. I believe it's the right idea to repeg USTC because right now everything really just wants to get back to a form of normalcy, right? We need everything to be normal, as typical as possible, right? We need to get back to where it was, where Terra Luna Classic is up in the single dollar ranges, tens of dollars of ranges, or whatever, or $40 billion market cap, whatever we're looking at there. But then we also need to see the re-enabling of the algorithm, as well as repegging Terra Luna or Terra Classic USD. Sorry, there's a lot of different names here that I get confused sometimes. But the way that we do that, the way that you re-peg this to a dollar and find a way to get it back to a dollar, is there's multiple ways, right? You can burn down the supply, which the 1.2% is also factored into the volume of Terra Classic USD. Which we haven't heard of any like exchanges doing that with their Terra Classic USD or their USTC. But when it comes to on-chain transactions, we can see a lot that flow through Terra Classic USD and burn off that supply. So that can be a way that we burn down the supply, and then eventually we do what a lot of people see as maybe a benefit. Some of the more educated people in the space see as a benefit, which would be swaps or um, buying out whatever the value of Terra Classic USD is. And currently you're seeing it at 623 million. So it has doubled since the time that we came up with this plan, or the plan has been come up with, or I can't even speak right now, has been thought of. So anyways, with those swaps, basically you would swap out the amount of Terra USD, Terra Classic USD, for Lunic, which you would be minting new Lunic at that time in order to buy back whatever the value is. Now, there's a way of either creating something brand new or buying out this value and reestablishing it at a certain level, which would be maybe $1 billion market cap. With a billion supply, which would be a $1 pin. So there is multiple ways to repeg USTC and re-enable the algorithm as you're doing that, but it all comes from both of them burning at first. So hopefully we can see something like that. You let me know if you think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea to do so, but not right now. Right now would be too early. After the burns take full effect and we see them burn down Terra Luna Classic down below maybe 500 billion, then we start to see an image or start to set up within our brain like, hey, we're gonna re-enable the algorithm at some point, so let's get prepared for that. And then you also need to see Terra Classic USD probably down to like a billion or less. I'm not sure exactly how much we'll get down to, but we'll have to see. Anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out my Patreon. Link is in the description. You guys can get some buy alerts, sell alerts, all different types of stuff. But like I said, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.